It's the end of an era, folks. Pokémon is never going to be the same. It's time for the latest news out of Japan. It's official. The Pokémon Company of Japan has confirmed that Ash Ketchum's journey is finally coming to an end. As of April 2023, the next season of the Pokémon anime will begin a journey through the Pokémon world, featuring a brand new pair of protagonists. Dubbed Rico and Roy, these two are sporting the Paldean starters Sprigatito and Fuecoco, with adorable Duck Quaxley bringing up the rear. This leaves us with less than a dozen episodes left until Ash leaves the series entirely. It's going to be fascinating to see what Pokémon does to finally bring this decades-long story to a close. Will we have one final grand action finale pitting Ash and all his Pokémon against some final world-shattering threat? Or will this be more of a low-key goodbye, with Ash finally accepting that he's become a Pokémon master and deciding on what he's going to do now that his adventure has come to an end? He's mentioned wanting to start a new journey with Pikachu. It's bizarre, but an ending similar to Lord of the Rings may make an odd amount of sense. Ash heading off into some mysterious new horizon, his best friend by his side. Go leaving with him is something of a surprise. A significant amount of speculation suggested that he'd become the new protagonist if Ash was to finally retire. Hopefully with the remaining episodes, we'll see a conclusion to his story as well. The show has a good amount of screen time to play with. It'll be nice to give both of the current leads a fitting send-off. But Ash and Go's departure does not mean the Pokémon anime is coming to an end. Indeed, describing the new season as a world-spanning journey suggests we may be seeing several regions, rather than just going through Paldea. Rico and Roy are going to be starting with a big, epic adventure, even though they've only just gotten their starters. That's what happens when your game is open world, I guess. Japanese fans are having fun comparing our new protagonists to existing figures. One remarked on their similarities to Guelja Turk and Nika Nanaura from the current Gundam series. Rico may not be a mech pilot, but she seems to be sharing some hair tips with Nika. Another seems to think Roy's hair may be a new Pokémon. It's still very early days, but there's one curious visual detail that we should remark on. Rico's hair clip. Now, it's a minor detail, but eagle-eyed fans will note it bears a strong resemblance to the tick design on Ash's original hat. Her wearing it dead center like that makes this look like a deliberate illusion. Does that make Rico Ash's official successor? The PV does seem to be more focused on her, since she's the one we actively see choose her starter. The announcement does describe them as a pair of protagonists. Will they be a true duo, inseparable throughout the story, or more of a pair of close friends? They could have a dynamic similar to Wally or Shauna, a more friendly rivalry status than Ash had with Gary Oak at first. A ton to look forward to. Be sure to check out our other exciting news discussions, and until next time, we'll be sure to keep you up to date, bringing you all the latest news out of Japan.